Abonyogo. Abarake 12 mza featuring Miyagi and Outie Nkosi. Barimfanaka. Good music and local music is what we bring you here at Share Online each and every weekdays when we bring you the best show. Mfanaka kinakwelo 061-524-7758 is the number to send your voice note, or if you want to call us right here in the studio, because we are your big brothers, man. Why not? Uzongze, yo. Kapuda wena man, kapuda wena man, kapuda wena man, kapuda wena man. It's the broskies also. Drama 6 minutes after 2 mizuzu. Oh damn, did I just run out of data? But yeah, 6 minutes after 2, this is the broskies of Sodra. I welcome you to the world of Amakrut Money. The broskies of Sodra. Oh yes. Nonetheless, I go by the name Black Manning, the Peacemaker, the great messenger of all time. Remember, if you want to advertise with us here at Share Online, we are your people. Just email us ads@shareonline.co.za. And the number to call is 078-281-0681. I repeat, ads@shareonline.co.za. The number to call is 078-281-0681. And I'm not alone. I'm with one of the best here at Share Online. My man.
Yo, a very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Ngiani Bulisa. I welcome you to the Broskies of Sotra. My name is Moketi Maimane, aka Max Barge Maximum Temperature. We hope that you are going to be with us throughout the show as we're going to be discussing the trending headlines and what is happening around the world when it comes to the internet. People are divorcing, abanye baya shata, abanye baya shawa. You don't know that mixture is everything that we're going to be bringing you. So please do make sure that to Shalanati on all our social media platforms. We are Share Online on Facebook, Share Online on YouTube. We are also Share Online on each and every social media platform. Do make sure that you press the follow button, you press the notification button, so that whenever we go live, you are notified. ukuthi now is the time to discuss indaba ezibalekile uyayibona leyo nto sho ukuthi yonke into ibalekile empilweni mfethu.
Everything is important, bro.
Yeah.
Nothing is not important.
Do you know that?
Now
Do you believe that?
Ukuthi
everything is important.
Yeah, I believe it, bro.
Seriously. What is important kuwe?
4-5 ngiyadlala.
No,
it is important, bro. Like it is important because
4-5.
Yeah, it is important.
Important ngani?
Ngokuthi kumele yenze umsebenzi wayo.
Uyini umsebenzi wayo?
Everything is there because kumele yenze umsebenzi wayo.
Okay.
Now you are here because kumele umsebenzi wakho. That means you are important.
When you are speaking ama 4-5 angithi. You mentioned ukuthi 4-5 is important. I
I'm
mean,
important.
important
To talk about ama 4-5.
But you're the one mentioning it. You are that guy, you are that toxic guy in a relationship ovusa into the next thing makumele kukhulunywe ngayo. Uzothi hey ugogo wami washona.
Mangasavuki ngiyadlala but hey what is important to me, bro? Me I'm important. My body is important. Yeah, okay. Body count is important. What is important to you?
Mina, what's important to me is the people who are watching right now. We beg you to stay with us and comment down below. Guti, how are you doing? Are you important, or do you have somebody who is the most important person in your life? 0615247758 is the number to send your voice note and also to send us your text right there on WhatsApp. Are you important, or you know somebody who is important that you would like to give a shout out to? I mean, I'd like to say shout out to my girlfriends out there. They're doing good.
Girl, what?
I'm a girlfriend,
damn, bro, you are in polyamory.
What?
Polyamory.
Yeah, you're not leyo mfethu.
It's tembu somjolo polyamory.
Polyamory, whatever you call it, but they're the most important people in my life, bro. Like, you know, we have built this very, very good relationship.
So they know each other. How many are they?
4.
They know each other.
They do know each other. It's like bebabonke, you know.
Right.
So we decided to gotta make this work. We're going to build this environment that is going to work for the 4 of us, 5 of us, I mean, including me. Understand? So it's that thing, man. Bukhona ubudlelwane. Understand? Mina, I'm somebody who makes things work, bro.
Yeah.
Systematically.
So njengoba bazana baya understand ukuthi namhlanje uzolala kubani or namhlanje uvakashela bani.
Yeah, well nina ni understand ngaleyo ndlela ukuthi hey Sithembu, no, we do things in the modern way right now.
Right.
There's what we call proper communication. These things are so esoteric. Mangathi uyazibheka. A lot of people don't get to understand, you know, and simplify these things in a very simplified way.
Okay.
So obviously whenever you having a conversation with somebody, we live in a rapidly changing world, you know. So whoever you get time with, you spend time with. I go to manje date schedule. No. Whoever I come across with, I spend time with them. You understand? So it is something that they understand, we both understand, we all understand, I mean not both.
Group chat.
Group chat.
Yeah.
No. There's what we call privacy.
Abafazi bakamo. Abafazi bakamo.
But when would you want to find yourself in that situation where you have multiple women?
Let's go to an ad break first. But I'm curious about this team. You know, I wish you could see. As in one time, this team, but because it's kind of you know. But let's just go to a break. Then Sizobu, I'm just discussing about polyamory because you are in polyamory. I wanna be
polyamory man. We have things to discuss right here. So Leo, we're going to set a date. But if you have any questions, guys, we are more than welcome to ask me. Mina, I'm here for you. You are here for me. All is us and all is we. Go.
Lekker baba locales lekker.
Give me no manyora. Ay. Aybo. Aybo. Ozwangze. Yo. Hey. Au baba chobe. Aibo.
Locales lekker bafethu iyayala mibhayibhoza obshaka udla amashaka wethu kusho manje uspit izinto zamashaka uyangizwa ukuthi ngithini yo uzwa If you are not watching Broskies, I don't know what you're doing. If you're not listening to the Broskies or Sodra, I don't know what you're listening to. If you're not listening to Uboza Obshak Ati Iyayalam, I don't know what you're listening to. This is the best place to be. Oh, I'm running out of data. Damn, this is the broskies of Soda baba 0615247758 kulawuzo sithola khona. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday. If you receive good news, congratulations. If you receive bad news, askisa I'm sorry. May the good Lord strengthen you. If you're going through hard times, remember that tomorrow come after the dark. Remember, nonetheless, I go by the name Black Manning, the peacemaker, the great messenger of all time. I'm not alone. I'm one of the best. Maximum temperature. Haramunati. And the time right now, it's 18 minutes after 2. The broskies of Soda. We're fixing the country one topic at a time. Atiye kada.
It's a very beautiful Thursday. Right now, it's 20 minutes on the dot. 20 minutes past 2 on the dot. Wherever you are, we hope you enjoy the music. And if you want us to play your music right here, do make sure to follow our website, which is www.shareonline.co.za. It's www.shareonline.co.za. And remember, Uguti, we are hosting the Share Online Music Awards on the 14th of December. Gay 14th Zagat December, we will be hosting the Share Online Music Awards. You are all invited as the submissions for the music is closed. So if you're thinking, Uguti, you want to submit, you are too late, but it's not too late for you to come and actually enjoy the event with us right there at Soweto Theatre. Kuzabe kulapho ziwa khona, where we'll be having fun and actually giving accolades to the upcoming artists who have put their work throughout the year. So we hope to see you there. Kuzabe kunabo maningi, mina ngizobe ngekho. Yazi mangiza abantu ngeke bazi.
Yini manje.
Yeah, but that's how it is, guys. You are invited. The ticket is $200. $200. Obviously, we're going to share more information. That 200 rand. What access does it give you? So do make sure to keep in touch with us right here on Share Online. So please do stay updated. We are here for you. Share Online Music Awards. We are here. We are doing it. So please do get yourself there. Without wasting any time, as you know that today we are going to be discussing some of the trending headlines that we have, around. And we also would like to hear your view because, guys, our first headline, Iphlungu, and I know good now, Iphlungu, some of us, a lot of us are hurt. But before singena, I have Tumza 6 lapha on YouTube ati phambili ngopolyamory phambili. One thing about me, I'm so influential, bruh, and I make things simple for people. Umuntu angafuna ukuthatha isithembu angafuni just because I'm there. I think ubaba umseleku must consider hiring me kumnakwethu. You understand?
Yeah.
I can literally convince people to take isithembu. Not because of my weight, but being there and making them understand ukuthi lento ibaluleke kangakanani empilweni yomuntu. Understand that? Isithembu and polyamory. Yabo, because people
ayukuthi abalahlekisa but ababoni. Yeah. I mean, what's the point of isithembu?
The point of isithembu, obviously there are so many reasons for one ukuthi abe nesithembu,
just give me 3.
Yeah. Obviously ukuthi ngandisa isibongo sakithi, I would
no,
really
you can andisa isibongo sakini without isithembu.
Kanjani?
Ushaya abantwana umfazi akaye 16 yaba. Man, back in the days, ucavu ugogo wami nabantwana bayingaki?
Name one girl.
Uyacavu ugogo wami nabantwana bayingaki? 7. Yeah. Uyacavu umkhulu wami nabantwana okay, ugogo wami ukuthi like yabona nginabomkhulu abayi2 angithi. Yazi yena ugogo wami lo munye
nabomkhulu abayi2.
Yeah.
Abantwana abayi9 from one lady.
Yeah.
Yo, abogogo bethu badinga counseling bafethu. Wow.
Counseling for
nine kids.
That's andising isibongo. When is isibongo? You can andisa isibongo sakini without even taking his time.
Umuntu oyi1 abantwana abayi9.
Exactly.
Well, things were different back then. And like uthi abomkhulu bakho bayi2 on a side.
My brothers.
Or their brothers.
Yeah.
How old is the second one, Gandhi?
Ufuna ngisho age kamkhulu wami. Why?
Like I'm so curious because if umkhulu wakho lo like your mkhulu.
There's my biological mkhulu and then there's obhuti wakhe. Angithola but my biological but ukuthi
na nabantwana abahlangene bayingaki?
Oh, umkhulu wami yena masikhuluma ngomkhulu wami. Mabaphelele bayi13. Lo munye bayingaki? I think by 11 if I'm not mistaken.
11.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
Bahlala kuphi?
Mfowethu umuntu nomuntu khona baseDurban, khona beyihejo.
Yeah, senyasho, is it like rural homesteads or it's bala egoli?
You asking mama about umkhulu wami?
Yeah, like
Magogo.
Yeah. That's one thing I wanted to get to, because ngapha egoli izinto is different, you know. Umuntu ngeke ahlala kade abantwana bayinayo.
Nabakudala babu mama babloma ihejo, same thing.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you ukuthi right now in 2024, name one nje girl that will ozovuma ukuthi yena akakunika abantwana bayinayo.
Okay, not ukuthi I'm judging, but I think ngeke bagcine bayinayo. I think sebaqedile abanye, because you know what, uyayibona age ukuthi ayengeke.
For most, one is enough. For most, I've met a lot of girls who say mina nginomntwana one, it's enough. Angisafuna omunye.
Oyi-1.
Yeah.
Yo,
and then now it is very understandable.
Uzodlala nobani? Uzodlala yabona
ubani uzodlala nobani?
Izenza ukuthi yazi
uzodlala abantwana base-crash
at some point ne. Yize zenza ukuthi umntana agcina aba ne jealous.
Jealous yani.
Uba ne jealous out of no cause uwazi ukuthi yonke into yakho. So mawuphumela ngaphandle ucanga ukuthi nangaphandle uphile emhlabeni wakho.
No, but angithi manje we know ukuthi we are living in a different society.
Yeah.
So even if ungaba nomntwana one, you know ukuthi there are communities, you know, where the child can go. Now ama crashes, nama daycares, into ezifana nalezo, they meet other kids, you know. You send the children to boarding school, you know, or like there are places where you can send your children to grow up outside of the home.
Bro, in most cases umntana ozalayo one become the spoiled brat. I'm sorry to say the word, but there's no other way.
I hope I'm a firstborn. They are not catching. The only firstborns are not catching fire. But
in most cases, dog.
In most cases, I sizobuya lapho mara polyamary phambili tunza nginawe keep those comments coming. So today we're going to be speaking about Siya and Rachel Kolisi's divorce. It leaves us as Mzansi citizens heartbroken, guys. I want to know if you are heartbroken, because I was looking up to that relationship. And also Mzansi, they are divided. They choose sides in Siya and Rachel Kolisi. It's something that we're going to get deep into. We're also going to discuss MacG's Uncancellable. The Incredible Rise of MacG hits shelves. We know Guti, the book was released on the 21st of October. So it's now available for you. Ugebala, on the podcast, go and buy the book and read Guti for you to reach where MacG is. It's actually easy. And then our pressing one is the one abaholayo Nkosi yami. This one speaks to those who are getting money, even boyfriend allowance, dog. You know? So nearly half of salary earners, they struggle by payday. Like umuntu umkholo wakhe mawufika. You know? Umkholo wakhe mawufika, it's bad.
So pelile already.
Imagine uhola 4.5 mara maso uhola sukusele 850. Yabo, that's how people are living, bro. People are really living on the edge. It's something that we're going to be looking into, you know. Read some articles, and this was released by Standard Bank. Abona Standard Bank, they're peeking into our bank accounts. Sebayazi
ngicabanga
28 rand.
Mababheke yamfosho bayabhekisa bheka yalo.
No, it's something, it's like nami it raised something good. How kati labantu laba in the States ngama bank account wethu. Like you guys, South Africans are really hungry. 98% of the people have less than 28 rands in their bank accounts. I mean, you know, but it's something you know, and dive deep into it. But the first one, man, the most controversial, you know, headline that brought in the news was that Siya and Rachel Kolisi decided ukuthi umshado wabo bayawuyeka mfethu.
Reason being,
bro, like there's so many reasons, you know, because okwamanje the only thing that they did, they were like, you know, guys, can you please give us some, you know, space yabo ukuthi nathi sikwazi ukulungisa izinto emndenini wethu in terms of finding a way forward, especially for the kids, you know, yabo, because they have kids in the marriage.
I mean, you know, it is heartbreaking, because the way I know Amahu, those people don't give up easily on marriage.
Yeah.
One of the people who don't give up easily on marriage. So when I heard the news, Guti Kolisi is divorcing Rachel, and I was like, man, I wonder wins in.
Yeah,
but we don't know who's wrong.
But
we don't know who's wrong.
Konje usiya ungaki? It all makes sense. As ezinye izinto you don't have to go in and leave it, because one thing mawuhlukene ubuye emshadweni bathi hawo umfazi wakho umngakho Xhosa.
What do you mean? We all I don't understand. What do you mean?
It's something that's being asked, especially abantu abadala. Like bayakubuza ukuthi hey wena lo muntu ojola naye umngakhi umxhosa.
Yo brother, yo akunabantu abathanda njengamaxhosa bro in this world. I'm telling you, abantu amaxhosa bro, they value umchato dog.
Umchato.
Yeah, they value umchato so much.
How do you know that?
I know because I come from Eastern Cape.
Are you married?
I'm not married. I got parents who are married.
Are you married?
No, I'm not married. I've got parents who are
married.
married.
Yeah, just because your mom and your dad bachatile, it doesn't mean wonke amaxhosa they value umchato.
Dog, you've never been to Eastern Cape.
Umxhosa ochatile apha eGauteng.
What do you mean? This guy, Buffett,
But you know, it's something that is happening right now. The two-time Rugby World Cup-winning Springbok captain and the media personality, they have 2 children, Nikolaos Siyamthanda and Keziah. They also adopted Siya's younger sibling Liyema and Liphelo after their mother died in 2009. In a joint statement, they wrote, Uguti, we wanted to share some important news with you guys. After so much reflection and open conversation, we have mutually decided to end our marriage. This decision comes from a place of love, respect, and understanding that this is the best path forward for the both of us. While our relationship as a couple is changing, we remain great friends. It's something that I want to ask. When do you remain friends with your ex? Why?
Why do we have to be friends? Let it be nature. Not because
no, but understand.
Even if no man share like you friend zone me, don't friend zone me. I want to be more than that. So if you say no, I ain't but if you friend zoning me, I'm like no, don't call me. Just call me Maning.
Bro, there's nothing nice like being friend zoned, dog.
Yeah,
because okay, you belong here. Understand?
Friend zone.
Yeah.
I don't see myself belonging in friend zone.
Where do you see yourself? Okay, have you ever been friend zoned and you stayed?
Stayed as in like
I become
zone.
a friend.
No,
you are a friend.
No, I'm not your friend. I want to be more than a friend. Not you.
You. But what I'm trying to say is when people meet with each other and have a conversation, there's where they see no man, we can't work as couples, but we can work as friends. And then if Leonto it works out, then there's nothing wrong. Understand? So right now we have Siya. When do you think is wrong with what Siya and Kolisi is happening? Siya and Rachel, Siya is becoming friends with her ex-wife.
They shouldn't be friends, but they should co-parent. Simple.
Bro,
just co-parent. Imagine calling your ex-wife. Imagine calling your ex-wife as a friend.
Yeah, and yet she's my friend.
Okay, dog. Happens you divorce
and
you find another person or Tandananai and you tell your person with my ex-wife is my friend.
Yes.
To the person
we are friends.
Friends. Come on.
When
to someone then you say you're friends. No, it doesn't make sense. Bro.
Yes. When would you be like? Why would you be angry if your girlfriend comes and say my ex-boyfriend is my friend?
There's a saying in a city, la man's agiamakon.
It's 2024.
No,
amanzi ayahamba manje.
It's the old codes that still relates even today.
Amanzi awasabuyi. 2024.
I'm not saying ayahamba. I'm saying la age amakhona.
Azoyenza.
Aphinde ame futhi.
Amaphi lawa? Is it that one?
It's not that.
Yeah, it's new water.
But it's the same hole.
So are you saying, Oguti, it's possible, Oguti, if you become friends with your ex-girlfriend, the possibility of you getting back together are high?
Very, very high. Very, very high.
Bruh.
You know, as you are saying, it's 2024.
We fail.
There's a trend now. A trend Oguti, ubaba womntana nyaya kuye ngoba ngihambisa umntana bese nyalala. Ngoba ubaba womntana utshelani leyo nto wena?
Utshelani? uye khabo baba bomntwana.
Uyolala.
Yes, there's no problem. How? What's the problem by her going to the, the father of the child? Afike laphaya, okay, and then she sleeps.
Nah,
there's
bro,
no problem.
Nah, bro. You ngcono ungajoli ke uhambisa umntana. Hambisa umntana, hlala uhambisa umntana because manje
no, man.
When uyolala.
No, guys, in this generation, I've seen ukuthi we have to treat things in a different way, man. Because yabona, when it comes to you being friends with your ex, I mean, bro, we are from a failed relationship. What do you think is going to make it work again if we got back together? It won't work. So let us rather remain as friends, because mina nawe, we once gave ourselves a chance, it didn't work. So right now we are going to become friends. And we have to ask, what do friends do?
There's also a thing called friends with benefits.
Aye, friends for friends with benefits, man.
Njaya, you saying it's 2024. I'm talking about the things as in 2024.
Okay.
Young tall.
Yeah.
But man, let's go to an ad break. Then we'll be back, right? And discuss more of Kolisi divorcing Rachel, or Rachel divorcing Kolisi. And this thing of and Uguti. Do you believe in community of what and prenup? Which one do you prefer?
Are you heartbroken, man?
Heartbroken about
their breakup? Mina ngiphathi kahle, bro.
Yeah, nama ngiphathi kahle because to me, it's like Kolisi has broken the rule of Irabi.
Yo.
Young tall. But man, let's just go to a break, then we'll be back. Abangani bami by UV. Abangani bami. This is the Broskies of Soda. We welcome you to the world of MacG, man. Fixing the country one topic at a time. I'm not alone. I go by the name Black Manning, the peacemaker, the great messenger of all time. The maximum temperature now in the building, my man.
Indeed, man. Yo, well, today I don't know how I'm feeling. You know, I'm struggling in between the lines, you know, to come up with a simple way to describe how I'm feeling. Now, but it happens. We are humans, man. You know, it's seasonal. My feelings, they're seasonal. I hope a lot of people can understand Guti not being okay is fine. Understand?
Also, yes, we're also facing a very, very bad pandemic here in Zanzibar.
Yeah.
The rape pandemic.
You, Fana, don't speak about it, man.
The rape pandemic, bro.
Don't mention it, bro. Don't mention it. I mean, so much is happening with the species of man. Like, I'm a thought, I don't know what is going on with them. A lot of men.
What's a 6-year-old, bro?
That's a minor, man.
Like lo muntu lo into ayaziyo ukuthi adlale ngomhlaba azithele ngomhlaba into ayaziyo, but yet you come and rape a 6-year-old. What's a 6-year-old? From the age of 0 until 15, man, okay, I'm not saying Gucci even nalabo 16 upwards they deserve rape, but man, come on, why?
In fact, you know, there's so many things that we see, you know, you know, it questions a lot of things in terms of what people are thinking, in terms of how people have grown up, you know, because now with the first thing that you should ask yourself, like, what was that man thinking? You know, so yeah, like it needs to have serious repercussions for people who do things like this. Like they need to be punished in faith. Like you shouldn't see the sun in faith. You shouldn't see the sun. So it's things that we need to stand up to as a country, as South Africans. To see, you know what? No to this thing. People have to be punished.
Yeah,
repercussions need to be
such
there.
People need to be punished by the community, not the police.
Yeah,
let the community punish those people. But man, those are the sad news. On my way here, I saw a lady. You know, Mr. D food.
Yeah,
those people who deliver Mr. D food.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, a lady was. I'm like, yo. You're not. It might look nice, but it's not nice. If it's feminism, no, man, it's not nice. If it's Cyril needs to.
But it's what they want.
No, dog, a woman. Imagine a woman akibeli scooter ayo deliver. What about the safety yake?
Uvelaphi is not a man only. Nabafazi they can't be velaphi.
No, bro. What about the safety? I'm talking about the safety. But I'm talking about the safety.
No, bro. You know, if women come and say, guys, we want to be independent, we want to see izinto ziqhamuka from Tina, then let them be, because they have the right. Tina, we are living in a democratic country. First of all, you know, people have rights to do whatever that they want to. So if we were living in an autocratic country, we know good to know women are not supposed to do this, women are not, you know, are supposed to do this. Amanyama country, they do practice that, but not here. Here, your wife can become your husband.
As we were talking about, you were still talking, saying, I think I cut you. Siyamthanda and
Rachel. before Bafetu, please do remember to leave down your comments and tell us what you think about, you know, the breakup Yagasiya no Kolisi after 10 years of marriage. Yagasiya no Rachel. Yeah, but Kolisi is Rachel, like Rachel Kolisi.
But you
Kolisi. Okay, she's back to Smith right now. But guys, what do you think about that, man? Because to me, what I'm seeing is we grew up being told, you know, money solves everything.
Right.
Money can buy everything.
But it does, eh?
It does, but now look what happened, Fetu. Like a kingdom just crumbled in front of our eyes.
Oh man, first lady.
I understand. Man. So I just want to hear from you, wherever you are watching, Fetu Guti. Do you think Guti this was because maybe Usiya is having troubles, you know, in his career and his own personal life? Because Usiya, where he comes from, man, there's a lot. Because watching his documentary Rise, Right. So obviously when growing up now, Muntu, those are some of the things you face and have to deal with. So I just want to hear from people out there, what do they think of? So obviously we have people here, Aba show you to this breakup is party kahle.
Okay.
Hence I asked you what do you have to say? Right now, I think Cyril Ramaphosa should contact Rasi Erasmus and ask a few other elders to go visit the Kolisi clan.
Exactly.
A serious national intervention is needed with this one,
Come on.
Yeah, boy. So people are not happy, bro. They're like, come on, man, because we can't just lose Rachel no Kolisi just like that, man. They should stay as a couple. Yeah, boy.
But ungapheli kuyahlola. I'm sorry to say, but ungapheli kuyahlola. That's what they say. But as much as Google be nemo, but ungapheli kuyahlola. But man, with such relationship, I think Ukolisi, if Ukolisi is the one, at most cases, man, amadoda you are wrong.
Right? We don't know.
In most cases, talking about the divorce, ne. Okay, now I want us to shift a little bit to Momo's side, Calvin Momo's side. So allegedly, Calvin Momo was
dating,
cheating on Babalwa M. I saw the video on TikTok, but I'm still going to say allegedly. Allegedly, Calvin Momo was playing Young Tole Groove.
Abantu, they were like,
damn, bruh, like in South Africa, how can they?
Yo, bro, like it's so shocking what we saw there.
South Africa knows how to discipline a person.
Aye, baba, that's not basile labantu.
Basile ngani?
Aye, baba. So if I'm in a toxic relationship, no muntu, you guys, you want the relationship to continue for your own benefit.
Angithi allegedly Momo was cheating, was the one who was cheating on Babalwa M.
No, bro, no.
So now we're disciplining the one who was cheating.
Yabona ezinye izinto what we are given into our eyes might not look like that, because bakhona abantu abahlala together while they are divorced, while they are separated. You understand? So it will come at a time whereby mina nomuntu wami sihlala si2 and then sesihlukene for like 6 years. Kodwa sihlala si2 separated, and then I decide ukuthi ngithola umuntu, and that's where we take steps ukuthi emfethu, I don't think you should be with me in this house anymore because ngithola umuntu. And manje kuzoyenza ngathi manje how lo muntu lo uchitela usibanibani. Kanti it's not like that until they come forward and say, okay guys, this is what happened, I'm so sorry, ngicela njayivini emagigini wami, but they haven't done that, But before singenele lang nayo kazi ati good day broskis, Mr. Number, Master of Spin, King Enquiry, the only one Kazi Soul Music signing. That's how we welcome you, Njaya. Welcome to the show. We hope uhlala nathi sicoce, man, because so much is happening right there in our country. Abantu bayahlukana mfethu. We have Calvin Momo,
bruh,
best couple mfethu. Momo on the deck,
Babala
on the mic.
About Momo Fundi. The next one ozolandela. The mbio.
Ha. Amagama angaka doda.
Mfethu yabona izomdiscipline ikhanda.
Yeah.
Izomdiscipline if naye continues with what allegedly he's doing. Yeah.
But mina, I'm glad ukuthi lezi zinto they are happening, because they are a revelation and a testimony ukuthi you can think abantu they can make it far, in their relationship. I mean, we have had a relationship azanga last day, and then now they didn't last because obviously there are so many differences. If umuntu wants to work and I also want to work, we are going to grow in different directions.
True.
You understand about today want okay to I want a woman who's working. When your woman gets promoted, what are you going to do? When a woman gets changed but America, what are you going to do about that? It's things that you can't control. They say if you can't control it, let it go, mfana. In life, you can only control situations that you can control. If something you can't control it, So we are seeing lezinto right now.
Divorce,
the
and
divorces,
cheating,
everything, everything
so
that involves cheating. Bantu bayachitelwa ngaphandle. I mean, if bakchitela, I'm so sorry, but it happens. It's life, dog. Yeah, but moving on, man, people are busy writing. But as South Africans, we demand Rachel and Sia to fix things. We will find them the best marriage therapist. Divorce is hereby rejected.
Yeah, man, with Sia and Rachel, man, angazi ngabona abantu baba heartbroken kanje. Yeah, angazi ngabona abantu heartbroken nge-couple kanje. I mean, it's the relationship abantu that look up to, which you know what, Sia and Rachel, first lady mfethu yakhumbula nele time ashawa idide ngashawa ibhola lerugby. We were so happy ukuthi first lady yethu ishawe ibhola ekhana and samgijimisela esibhedlela bekungamelanga ngaye, but just for a check up today nimbheke yangithola
wenzakala.
Yeah mfethu.
Yeah, but yeah, it's things, man, because one thing about us guys, we know ukuthi we are always fixing the country. So if you want this Sia and Rachel relationship, do make sure ukuthi you send them to us. Right, so kuluma nabo sibabeke endleleni. And you know some other things, man. Fun facts, not fun facts, but it's facts.
Okay.
You know, because I love how izinto they are revealing themselves, and obvious psychologists are doing the studies. Because I stumbled upon this fact about women. They say women can use an average of 20,000 words in a day. Umuntu wesifazane.
No, angipikisi.
20,000.
That's a fact. 20,000 words.
Yo.
A man. What about a man?
Madoda shayibhomo. Yazi sifela ngapha.
I agree with that. Those people, I don't know if they like talk, they enjoy what they're doing. 20 words a day. I don't know if they're enjoying it or just it's nature. Young tall.
It's their nature to prat, G.
But man, there's a way of fixing nature, man. You have to fix nature at some point.
Kanjani? I don't fix in fact. Umuntu makaprata mie ucanga ukuthi work ne GBV. But it's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny.
Yo!
It's not funny, bro.
Okay.
So
okay.
Like sometimes in fact too, I think you should know your person. You understand? Because there are guys who like abantu abakhuluma, you know, like uyakhuluma.
Yeah, they're also making it like a romantic ukuthi oh ngiyamthanda mina umfazi okhuluma. There's nothing nice about umfazi okhuluma.
Yeah, for you, mfethu. Mina ngiyamthanda okhuluma, mfethu. Because one thing
for you.
Yeah, like obviously people have differences, man.
Do you know ukuthi like it is proven by the spiritual people. What are the studies of spirituality? There are studies of spirituality. What are those studies?
What are the studies of spirituality?
Yeah. Oh, I'm forgetting the word.
Kanjani mfethu kuba umfundisi?
Spiritual science. Am I right?
Uyela kwesiphi isikolo leso?
Is there a thing called spiritual science?
Spiritual science. Yeah, there is spiritual science.
Yeah, nami ngithole something ukuthi them okay, it's about sex, but the one I'm talking about ukuthi ama blessing awahlali endlini webhayi ukuthi kukhulunywa kakhulu like kukhulunywa. I'm telling you the truth, bro.
Ngiyapratwa.
Webe ukuthi umfazi wakho ukhuluma njalo indoda yakho ikhuluma njalo, ama blessing awahlali kuleyo endli leyo.
Why?
There needs to be peace so that ama blessing obvious na ungahlala wena endlini ekuringwa kabhaya kuyo.
Yeah,
never, there's no way.
Like there's
peace ama blessing ayanetha khona.
Kanti peace ama blessings afuna ukuthula.
Yeah, ama blessing needs a place where there's peace.
Ama blessings they want where inhliziyo zivuleke in a very beautiful manner. If
that's peace, right?
Like ngeke ukuthi so abantu abakhuluma kakhulu they don't have good hearts.
Most of them.
Most. Umuntu okhuluma kakhulu.
Most.
So if you are bubbly, that means you don't have a good heart. That's what you're saying.
I'm saying most. I'm elaborate, but I'm saying most.
No, but bubbly people are the most blessed people, Shem. I don't want to lie, man.
They are the most blessed.
Yeah. What are you?
Yeah. I'm an ambivert.
What's that?
A balance of an introvert and an extrovert.
So you are more of, the two.
Yeah.
Awukusumuntu okhuluma kakhulu.
Yeah. And yet angisumuntu othule kakhulu.
Ngisumuntu ufela ngaphakathi. I'm an introvert. That's how.
I'm an ambivert.
Ngesintu. Like introvert.
Which one are you when?
Ubani? I mean, I don't know. I mean, ngumuntu. Whatever vet. I'm a vet.
Yeah, I'm a vegetarian.
Yeah, but I think introverts, the best way to describe them, abantu abafela ngaphakathi Nkosi yami. The
introvert.
Yeah, those ones, give them a bottle of whiskey. One thing about introverts, when they are in their drunk state, you will see so much that they are hiding inside of them. But I've never met an introvert opuzutwala and they still remain an introvert. Have you ever come across that?
Yeah.
Like who?
Like, but she's late. She's late. She was my friend. She's late. She was an introvert. She will drink alcohol and still remain as an introvert.
Yeah, we can say there's few.
Yeah.
There's few, but
abanye
bayazikhipha like there's some of the things that we have seen, dog. Like becoming an introvert and then immediately you get a dose of alcohol in Nkosiyami, family feud.
I mean, what's the point of ukuthenga utshwala but yet you still want to ukuthi
awazi? You don't know, bruh. You don't know.
Said biyadura utshwala for ukuthi ungathenga utshwala and yet mawuphuza still remain what you are. Okay, I'm not saying be violent, but come on, you can just be an extrovert.
Abantu abafani. Hence mina when I grow up I don't want to drink anything below 100,000.
Yeah?
I don't want to drink anything below 100,000.
80,000 ungayiphuza.
Ini izongibuyisela emuva.
Okay, mfana, I think let's go to a break, then we'll be back ukuthi wena uphuza malini kansha because mina ngiphuza nje
marble eyes. Good music that we bring you here. The song title is Pure Village by French Boy featuring More Music and Marudio. sonke sinikiwe ithuba lokuba sishintshe impilo zethu sonke ukuphuma kwelanga lokukanya kwaloku lethi injabulo kusho ukuthi ngisenalithuba mina lokufeza amaphupho
Pimba.
Amapimba
Pimba. 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 Ayishayo athu uyawuzwa athu ikhanda lithi uyayizwa ayakhokhotha
Yeah, that was the one and the only French boy featuring more music and Marudio, but is pure village. A very beautiful music that we have for you right here on Share Online. If you want us to play your music, Sicule Sibe Mnandi Jive each and every time, every Thursday at 2 p.m. You can simply submit on www.shareonline.co.za. It's www.shareonline.co.za. You are safe with us. Send your voice note on 061-524-7758 and let your big brothers take care of you.
Bengeza kwaye phuhlisa ishishini lakho nathi apha eShare Online. Sebenzisa ezinkcukacha zilandelayo ukusifumana 078 281 0681 okanye usithumelele email ku ads@shareonline.co.za. Oh yes, Share Online it is. We live on YouTube, live on Facebook. Please do like, comment and subscribe. Tell your friends, tell abangani bakuthi see Share Online we are live. Bazi nawo bazowuza ukuthi enhle kufanele siringa ngani. We are the proceeds of Sodra, fixing the country one topic at a time. Adziye gada maximum temperature on the building.
Oh, that's how we do it right here.
Yeah.
We are still on our headlines and trending topics out there. Ukuthi abantu bakhuluma ngani and what is it that we want to talk to you about. So please do leave down your comment down below and tell us what you think, man, of the headlines that we're speaking about. Konamanje, we just wrapped up, the Rachel Kolisi and Rachel case. But all in all, in conclusion, we would like to wish them the best in their future and hope Yonkinto is going to work out for the both of them and as they have a very beautiful family, man.
May they not remain friends but do co-parent.
Yeah. I mean, they not become that. But it's fine, man. So, moving on, we have Incwadi MacG released, which is called Uncancelled. Uncancellable, I mean. Uncancellable, it's out. And what I'm interested in reading is the preface. So before we go any further, I just want to play a clip, I just want to play a sound. I just want us to listen to what, MacG was saying. He was very emotional that day, and, he said everything that he wanted to say that was deep in his heart. So obviously the book should be interesting in telling you everything that has happened in his life. So okwamanje awucimele lo music nyana, the background music, so that we can listen to the clip and hear what MacG had to say. So let's go.
Is it a crime that I'm good at my job?
Yeah, it is.
Is it a crime? So when other people sit with other celebrities and they ask questions, it's fine, but I can't. When I do, it's a problem. And the thing is, dude, we built this from scratch. Right? No funding, no help, no celebrities endorsements, nothing, zero. Celebrities haven't given me shit, nothing. Government hasn't given me anything. Nobody owns this shit except us. We are independent. No, it's not the day for that.
Okay, cool.
No, honestly, it's not the day, because then what I'm trying to say is going to get lost in the puns and stuff.
True.
Let's chill with that.
My bad.
We'll be back next week and we'll rock.
Okay.
But I just got to get a lot of shit off my chest. I've written it down here so I don't forget, because there's a lot of bullshit that is happening and we never say anything because we stick in our own lane. We do our own thing. We're not part of the industry. We were cussed out. Nobody wanted us. We didn't go on fucking Black Twitter and take people's bags and jobs. No, we create our own fucking lane without anybody's help. This is our style. That's what we do. And we have 300,000 fucking people who subscribe and say, we want this shit.
Yep.
True. We subscribe to this. We like this. We want it. And those are the people that we talk to. And until those people, everybody in the comments right now, those are our CEOs, those are our fucking brands, those are the people we must only respond to. Everybody else can go fuck off.
Don't go.
Until the chillers say, yo, we want this podcast out, we will go. We will go. If the chillers don't want us anymore, we will go. Until then, we're going to fucking rock this thing until the wheels come off. We ain't going nowhere. And we're not going to change our style. We're not going to change anything.
Our wording.
No.
Smashing,
All because some people who don't even know what this platform is about have some bullshit to say. This cancel culture bullshit. Dude, let me tell you guys something. You've been trying to cancel us for years. We are uncancelable.
Period.
You cannot cancel us.
No one can fire us.
You cannot. You can try, but you won't succeed.
I saw it, man. I had to laugh again.
Yeah, but all in all, man, I hope everybody heard what MacG said, man. Because one thing that I picked up from this is the word uncancelable and the cancel culture.
Yeah, man, MacG is one of the best when it comes to surviving cancel culture, bro. The thing is, I don't understand this thing of cancel culture. Someone please make me understand this thing of cancel culture. Why? I mean, imagine going to university, uyofundela maybe to be a radio presenter and all those things, to be an actor, young tall.
Yeah.
But yet, uzocancela umuntu ongayanga ukuthi ayofundela diving. What was the point of you going to university? You cancel umuntu ohleli I'm sorry, but ohleli ngamagawuna pink and stuff.
Well, you asked a very beautiful question, Uguti, what is cancel culture? So with me here, I think with what I'm going to read is something that has been misinterpreted over time. Yeah. So with me right here on vice.com, they say you might be wondering how to define cancelled. Let's start with the Mercury Dictionary definition of cancel culture. The attitude without a community which call for or bring about the withdrawal of support from a public figure, such as cancellation of an acting role, a ban on playing an artist's music, removal from social media, usually in response to an accusation of socially unacceptable action or comments. In other words, cancel culture is the act of collective boycotting of something or someone after a perceived wrongdoing. The act of getting cancelled is enabled by social media. So people can decide, Guti, they are going to cancel you. Because remember, Guti, some of the people, they work with sponsors. And if you put a bad name on sponsors, they pull out. And that means when they pull out, you lose more numbers. And more numbers means unfollowing. Remember what happened to Ujeli Baby? Yeah. When she disrespected that woman, a ShopRite.
Man.
I mean, she lost more than 100k followers. Like, people unfollowed her.
Yeah, I remember, bro.
Unfollowed.
It was early this year, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. So, MacG is like, okay, guys, with whatever that we try to do, push abantu, you can't cancel us, which is true, by the way. I mean, he has got a lot of criticism from people with what he had said on the podcast, but let us not forget all of the things that he did for this, especially for this country, the people he brought on the show to give us knowledge about what is happening, bruh. A lot of people right now, they can reference MacG because of the people he brought to go to, hey man, I didn't know about this. He will bring your financial advisors. He would bring prominent people in it. People you would never see in any shows or talk shows, but he managed to get those people and speak with them. He managed listen to Zabusi called and get confirmation corner right there in the podcast. So.
With the damn, bro. Who's that one? Who's working as a sex worker?
Oli,
nah, not Oli.
Yandi.
Yeah, somewhere there.
Wandi.
Yeah. I mean that proves that you are uncancelable doing that live.
Yeah, but on the comments, guys, I'm saying MacG is uncancelable. When do you think is he cancelable?
I mean,
or
he has
uncancelable?
proven. He has proven. He has proven which is uncancelable. There's no way which I'd say which he is cancelable. He has proven which he is uncancelable. That's a fact. You know, that's a fact.
After much anticipation, fans of the bold and often controversial voice of South African media, MacG, can finally get their hands on his newly released book, Uncancellable: The Incredible Rise of MacG, co-written with author Nikolaos Kirkinis. The compelling memoir chronicle the journey of MacG from a local radio presenter to popular podcaster. His podcast and chill show has become a cultural phenomenon. Since its launch in 2018, Podcast and Chill has held a prominent place in the South African entertainment landscape, known for stirring up debate and conversation around taboo topics. MacG's willingness to push boundaries has not only attracted loyal following but has also raised eyebrows and ignited conversation throughout the nation. The book takes readers deeper into the life of MacG, offering an intimate look at the milestones, controversies, and challenges faced along the way. I mean, people should be looking forward to, buy this book, to know more about him, because when you go to MacGyver, cussing people, but the book speaks a lot.
It's about him.
Yeah, the rise of MacG from a radio presenter. Guti, he worked at is it YFM, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he worked there as a radio presenter, and then he was fired, and then he opened a podcast. Look at it where he is right now, 1 million subscribers. But now, uncancelable is what we're talking about.
Yeah.
And we have this cancel culture.
If people were to cancel you, how would you react?
If
people were to cancel you,
I'm not gonna.
if you,
I would cry.
For me,
bro.
now I believe if you allow cancel culture, then if you have cancel gamampela, then you'll be cancelable.
Well, MacG has grown a cult.
Right.
Understand?
Right.
And obviously, actors and musicians, it's easy to cancel them. Because people like Tolesmo, a lady just decided to say Tolesmo raped me.
The correction
understand.
ding dong chopes going.
Yeah, the culture came in and said, you know what, we have to cancel these people. We have to cancel this person.
The guy, who's this guy? Change Riding. Was almost cancelled. The one who's on Deal or No Deal.
Katlego.
They are cancelling the raw people, the raw talent.
Leaving
Leaving the people who are... come on, man. I mean, they are cancelling the raw people, bro. Like, that guy is amazing at what he does. Very much. Tolesmo, very amazing. The correction is okay. Served his sentence.
Yeah.
But why?
Bro, it's so funny how, people will decide no, this one because of what he did. We can cancel him. Because if we look at what the person has done, I mean, if you are a prominent person and then you decide to rape, no, you should be cancelled.
True.
If you are proven guilty, you should be cancelled, bro, because Guti, that's way outside of the law. But we have comment from Ulunga Kwabe Ati. I love what MacG is doing via on his podcast. I mean, how can you cancel him? Just want to read his book. I just want to, know what happened on the parking lot at YFM.
Ooh.
I understand. So, obviously, that's where he will, in his book, that is where he will be
revealing.
Yeah, revealing a lot of things that happened. Yeah, bro. So, people should expect their names. I know my name is in that book. So...
Your name,
my name
is in that book.
Is in that book.
Surely we're helping him with likeages and stuff.
But on YouTube we have Liphelo Rasekhantsha. MacG is the man he think he is.
Yeah, like Maningi.
Yeah. What? No. Yeah. But guys, I don't know what you guys think about, MacG saying he is uncancelable, because we have seen a lot of criticism. Abantu abaningi, they don't like MacG. Because they feel like he's becoming too much.
Wasn't Fat Joe almost cancelled?
Yeah, Fat Joe also. Right now, I need to struggling with the apartment in Goku.
Goopy. Fat Joe is not struggling with anything, bruh.
What is he?
Fat Joe. I need to Sheila the time on the show got MacG.
Yeah.
You kumbula bam interview while they were doing amatama.
Yeah, but tabloids came out and Fat Joe, Ziyambuyela.
Do you believe that?
Yo, bruh, it's possible with social media. With social media, it's super possible.
Fat Joe is
it's super possible.
Fat Joe is one of the king. I don't believe that, bruh.
But Kings fall, bruh.
Nah.
Kings fall.
Nah, but do
you know what the media does to people?
They do rise again. They might fall, but they do rise again.
Who has risen?
Who you MacG, no Fat Joe.
Yeah, but bruh, what I'm trying to tell you, Guti, right now, the power of cancel culture and social media in nowadays, it's super strong. Because one tweet, one repost, can tarnish everything you have built from scratch.
I wish Uguti that one tweet they could trace Uguti. Let's say maybe more is being cancelled.
Yeah.
Trace that one tweet Uguti bano kale that one tweet. And start a low one tweet simple Uguti. What are they doing for living?
It's impossible in social media because
it is possible.
You can't trace Uguti because one thing isn't using a trendy. If umuntu just write something good, okay, MacG is trash, people won't pay attention to it until it gets to a number of retweet 3,000.
Yeah.
Uzwazela go to who tweeted first. Because one thing about the cancel culture, hence it's so powerful because you can't trace who started it.
And if people do repost.
Yes.
We will follow that. We follow the repost.
Yes. If people repost, you also repost. He must go.
The thing is, they're cancelling the raw people, the people we want to see.
Yeah.
Imagine cancelling.
What are we saying, Tina? What are we saying about social media? What are we doing about it? Because right now, Yangbuzu Guti, what will I say if people decide to say, hey, yo, we don't want more anymore? Unfollow.
I mean, we check more. Here's the thing about cancel culture. What I don't like about cancel culture.
Yeah.
We chose to be on the media.
Yeah.
We've got many people on the media, right?
Yeah, a lot of
that
people.
means we also control 50% of media.
Yes.
And yet the audience control the 50%.
Yes.
So you're telling me, Uguti, we agree Uguti more being cancelled as the people who are on the media.
Yeah.
All of us allow Uguti, you know what, let more be cancelled just because we are come on, guys.
One thing about your 50%, it's a fantasy. It's invisible. Aibonagali. Because we don't care about what you say. You must care about what we say. That's what social media is doing. Because MacG is catching fire. He catched fire at that time.
Yeah.
Because he saw Guti. No, man, he's receiving a lot of backlash from people. And he's not, seeing a lot of positive comments from people. Uguti, right. Bruh, thank you so much for bringing this person. I was not aware, Guti, this thing is happening in our country. Yeah, but those are some of the things that people don't bring. But if uzokhuluma ukuthi usethree like a patali maintenance doesn't pay maintenance. Umntana kaNkosazana the daughter looks like ubani umngani wakho. Time lakho. Looks like Master KG. People only focus on those things.
Okay, just pure matter. Man, it's cards, Buffett. We have to just man. Let's go to an ad break and we'll be back discussing more about this cancel culture.
Yeah,
something. We control the media, bro. We also control the media because we said I want to be a radio presenter. We also control the media. So how do we as other radio presenters allow the talent of who's this lady? Not Bonang, bruh.
Chidina.
Not Chidima. Who's this lady, man?
What is she doing?
I think she was also a radio presenter.
Hey, bruh, one thing we don't know, guys, and one thing we should be careful about is that social media control us. It's something that we are not aware of. Because today they tell you, Guti, this is how we want you to look like. And then you end up not being yourself. It's deep, man.
Pull up and get a little something. Nobody's putting me on. Niggas turning to be enemies. They just trying to steal my energy. Pulling up with negativity. Talk loud on my back power and I'm around, they keep on acting friendly. The other day I bust a nigga out and now I'm trying to get another remedy. Unuthatha mangmusa Dubai Ngithengele neBugatti kodwa qala mele ngithole imali. Then I get myself a Ferrari. Jabula wena nabazali. Over minute time alama ngilazi. But the mama make sure ukuthi I get what I want and feel like on my body. Sakula bekngona mngalam. Manje sengisebenzela umndeni wami. My brother's success Larry Pupo lam. Ubonisa iswami umncane eqoka igown kodwa kumnyama. Humble 15 my God, I said I'm sorry mangunile hey yabanda. Bahleka inhlinini ngiyathula ngathi angiboni ngizama ukuthola amanye amandla. Ngiyahluleka sengiyasaba I got backstabbers laba amavaka. Noma ngabe ngishisa ukudlulisa ma still I got nothing yafana nempahla. Bayangiphatha like a piñata. Gotta make it, I'm proud to be a father. Now who's serving this a propaganda? I'm finna make it and turn on my problems. Oh yeah, I've been in here wrong. I just wanna pull up and get a little something. Nobody's putting me on. Elungkatela umawami. Ungibhekela umndeni wami. Uma ngonile shwele baba. Shwele baba. Shwele baba. Uma ngonile shwele baba. Shwele baba. Shwele baba. But I started like a catfish, pulling up and chucking a lot of savvies. Hey, you mad I wasn't young. Dropped a lot of niggas like it's rugby. I had to push, thought I'm mama finna make it proud and trip all on my knees. My goalie said I'm about to kick a penalty. I pray to God I never miss it. I never made a single CD. Never thought I made them real G's. Never thought I'd be this far. Never thought I'd be the one who be the topic. I was like any minute I'ma make it to the top and keep on giving. I'm a savage. From the ghetto in the band, I ain't effing with no niggas living in a mansion. I'm on my own. Yeah, I know it. Niggas just pretending like I'm their family.
Shwele Baba. That is Shadow saying Shwele Baba, giving the same vibes. Shwele Baba. Shwele Baba.
Shwele baba umangonile. I mean a lot of people
umangonile ngicela uxole somandla.
A lot of people should repent, guys, with what you are doing with some of the people, with things that you are saying to people. You guys should repent, whether you like it or not.
Repent to who?
If you say MacG should be cancelled, you should repent.
Repent how?
Repent, bro. Like, take back your words Kolisi and say I was wrong. God forgive me, I was wrong for saying.
We want that talent.
MacG was, in Fetu, that guy did a lot for us. But before sinking, Abafetu, thank you so much for staying with us. You're still watching the Broskis of Sotra. If you want to call in and send your voice note right now, the number to do that, it's 061-524-7758. 061-524-7758 is the number to call. If you want to stay with us and also advertise your business is safe with us, you can simply go to ads at shareonline.co.za. Ads at shareonline.co.za is the email address to send your email. We are still on top of the headlines, guys. We started with Rachel Kolisi and Rachel Kolisi's divorce.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Do you think they should have, divorced? Who's wrong? Rachel or Sia? Or no one is wrong? It's just life that happened between them.
Maybe they outgrew each other.
You understand?
Yeah.
But now, MacG's Uncancellable book is out, man.
Yeah.
And Nyezukazi, he's saying he loves what MacG is doing on his podcast. I mean, how can you cancel him? There are a lot of things we can count that MacG did.
How can you cancel the best, bruh? I mean, okay, with podcast, how can you cancel MacG?
Exactly.
With music, how can you cancel, Java from the Java land, Java Saba? How can you cancel such talent?
That's why, bro, I'm saying Uguti,
with acting culture, they succeeded.
It's powerful, man. Guys, cancel culture is way beyond what we think it is.
Nah,
this thing is the devil, Mfana, with horns looking at you.
I still say Uguti Nati as the people on the media, we're allowing it. Because also 50%, I'm still saying 50% age.
Yeah.
How can you allow more as a person who knows Uguti or art who has a talent?
Yeah.
Then you allow Uguti, you know what? Just because the people are saying Uguti, Ato should be. Come on, bro. How could you cancel talent and
Bro.
give us the people who have? I'm not saying Guti. They are not talented, but to the industry they are moving in, they are not talented.
Yeah.
If you watch now, allegedly, I'm saying allegedly, DSTV is losing viewers.
Yo, they have lost 40 billion.
You see
40 point
You see?
something billion rands.
why?
It's because the rates in fact they're becoming low. Things are changing, bro. Things are changing.
Giving us the people who have a following. Now it's because of the following. Just because you have 1 point something followers, okay, you are eligible to come and be on a certain show that is playing on DSTV.
Yeah. But I think, it's important for us to rephrase. I just want us to play the video again and, abantu bezwe, what we played before, just to hear mfethu how, MacG was emotional in that day. So he mentions everything, Guti, you can't cancel us, and this is the reason why, bro.
Is it a crime that I'm good at my job?
Yeah, it is.
Is it a crime? So when other people sit with other celebrities and they ask questions, it's fine. But I can't. When I do, it's a problem. And the thing is, dude, we built this from scratch. Right? No funding, no help, no celebrities endorsements, nothing, zero. Celebrities haven't given me shit, nothing. Government hasn't given me anything. Nobody owns this shit except us.
No,
We are independent. No, it's not the day for that.
Okay, cool.
No, honestly, it's not the day, because
Okay,
then what I'm trying to say is going to get lost in the puns and stuff.
True. My
So
bad,
let's chill with that.
My bad.
We'll be back next week and we'll rock.
Okay.
But I just got to get a lot of shit off my chest. I've written it down here so I don't forget, because there's a lot of bullshit that is happening and we never say anything because we stick in our own lane. We do our own thing. We're not part of the industry. We were cussed out. Nobody wanted us. We didn't go on fucking Black Twitter and take people's bags and jobs. No, we create our own fucking lane without anybody's help. This is our style. That's what we do. And we have 300,000 fucking people who subscribe and say, we want this shit.
Yep.
True. We subscribe to this. We like this. We want it. And those are the people that we talk to. And until those people, everybody in the comments right now, those are our CEOs, those are our fucking brands, those are the people we must only respond to. Everybody else can go fuck off.
Don't go.
Until the chillers say, yo, we want this podcast out, we will go. We will go. If the chillers don't want us anymore, we will go. Until then, we're going to fucking rock this thing until the wheels come off. We ain't going nowhere. And we're not going to change our style. We're not going to change anything.
Our wording.
No.
Smashing,
All because some people who don't even know what this platform is about have some bullshit to say. This cancel culture bullshit. Dude, let me tell you guys something. You've been trying to cancel us for years. We are uncancelable.
Period.
You cannot cancel us.
No one can fire us.
You cannot. You can try, but you won't succeed.
Oh, bro, like this is emotional.
Yeah.
One can watch this, every day, because one
For
thing in
someone,
to MacG has came out and spoken about how government doesn't support, the young upcoming, like punching. I mean, injecting money
Does
into
government
communities.
even care about the arts and
Yo,
culture
bruh.
and everything?
One thing about government, in fact, there are some of the things that they pay attention to and they neglect the most important thing. Because
Imagine.
okwamanje, a lot of people in the art industry are suffering because government is not intervening. Yes, F the government or whatever that people saying out there. But when MacG came and said, guys, do this thing on your own. Black child, you're on your own. We started from the start, from scratch.
Boy.
Understand?
Yeah.
So if you're going to come and say cancel this guy because of he said this about this person, I mean, one thing I mentioned, good trusted is that people only focus on what MacG said, but they don't know guti o MacG witata pidai, because MacG takes what people say It's like this is something that's serious on social media right now.
Right.
This is what people are saying.
Right.
You know, because he's the biggest podcast. He's coming and reporting to people. Yabo, bayasho bathu maningi akabhadali maintenance. Then when they're like, hey, cancel him, cancel, they're suing him. Yabo, why don't you sue the? Just like as you asked to go to in the cancel culture in Twitter, the person who start the tweet of saying cancel you. Why don't you go and find out when Uguti, where is this thing MacG uitata gupi? Because he was told. And then Minamangizala, I'm saying something that I was told. Guti, hey yo, this is what people are saying, bro. The guy is not paying maintenance for his kids.
You know, man, you are reminding me of what Uvusi Thembekwayo said on the podcast. Athi isitha somuntu omnyama umuntu omnyama. I believe that isitha somuntu omnyama umuntu omnyama. Ukuthi, you know what, we like seeing each other down, and also we like ukuthi yonke into mayicelwa ukuthi, you know, more ngisize, so we like that. And yet we like ukuthi expressana ukuthi, you know what, go down. So I think with cancel culture, it's such thing with a cancel culture. Ukuthi they like ukuthi, you know what, cancelling the raw talent. Because all I'm crying for, cancel at a reasonable reasonable act, which, you know what, okay, see, I'm canceller because young tall.
This is what is happening.
With valid reason. You can't cancel raw.
Hey bro, people work so hard to be where they are.
Imagine going, as I was saying, going to university, we are fundally acting, and someone who's sitting at home and say, Maningi did this and this, let's cancel Maningi.
On what basis?
Ooh, damn.
Like, on what basis would you wake
tweeting
up?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Bro, it's something that is happening. But fans can now pick up the Uncancellable, the Incredible Rise of MacG at any exclusive books or bargain bookstores nationwide, where it has already begun to make waves in the literary community. The book is set to inspire up and upcoming broadcasters and podcasters, offering them insight into the hard work and the vision behind one of the country's most successful podcast networks. So the tweet yake ati Vugani Tsohang Vuani, the MacBook we've all been waiting is finally available. I like the MacBook.
MacBook.
Uncancellable, guys. What is cancel culture? Should we continue with the cancel culture? Is it helping the cancel culture?
If you continue with valid reason.
Because I feel like our justice system can really dig into that, because they can have the power of deciding who's being cancelled. We have a lot of people who commit real crimes and they're not being cancelled. Those people are coming out of the prison or wherever they were held, and they come back and live a lavish life.
Ish boy.
Understand? So
yeah, with prison we can even debate about that. I don't feel like prison it just really is a correction whatever they are naming it, correction what, but that's a debate for another day.
Yeah. So the power of cancelling people is being given to the wrong people. Like umuntu cancelayo, he or she doesn't even know who you are. You know, he just join and retweet. Ay magahambe. He must go. That's the power of social media. You don't know. Umuntu cancelayo, they don't even know who you are, where you come from, what did you do to get where you are. I cancel him, Baba.
I'm Susan.
Yeah, but you will have you would have abantu abafana bo Kelvin. Imagine tomorrow the people decide to go to cancel Kelvin Momo. Let's cancel Kelvin Momo. Kelvin Momo's brand must die because we don't like him without Babalwa. People can do that. One person can wake up and do that. What are you going to do?
I think we have to trace this repost thing.
You can't.
Dog.
You can't.
Need to trace this reposting because they are the one with the cousin. Find the person and ask Guti, okay,
and fair too. There are people who have committed suicide because they are being shared all over social media. because
with
you know Guti, who did you send the nudes to? So that person decided to share them on Facebook. But when you were confronted and say remove those nudes, it's already late. Mausathi yapeka yo 1.1 million retweets yo angeke ngiphile. How would you survive with that? Hence the power of social media.
I'd survive because it's not like bazoyithola abanye yangithola.
Ini.
Yona lento abayibonayo. It's not like bazoyithola.
Hey bruh, let it happen to you. Like you would understand.
No.
Like you would
I'm
understand
sure.
why people, it's not a good thing. You would understand why somebody would decide to take their life. Because every time okay, yo, Scott's Mapuma is trending, Lemeke is trending, besel very dozula on social
Isan.
while you're not aware, or maybe you just become a prominent person, high profile person. Happens good to you are now up there. Now people dug up your past. Because with MacG is something that is happening right now. They will dig his past. Why would you follow MacG? MacG is a feminist. MacG is raised when you are against the community.
What's the word of?
Yeah, but things like that, bro. I understand. Yeah. So it's that thing that when fire catches up with social media, you are gone, man.
You know, when you're against the with the one against the community, I'm not against it, but I have questions I want to ask, and I don't have a right platform to ask for those questions. Because if I were to ask those questions,
you're homophobic. That's the name I was looking for.
Yeah. If I were to ask those questions, people would label me as someone who is homophobic.
Yeah, bro.
You know, because I've got a lot of questions to ask about the community. And I'm like,
And you're not wrong. You're not wrong for asking. You know, people can't come here and say, you are wrong for asking. No, people want to know. People ask because we want to know. Understand?
Yeah.
So if MacG goes to your podcast and say, hey, this about that, he comes and apologizes. Good, hey guys, I didn't know. Good, there was a weight. People are labeling me as homophobic, but Nina, the community, when they're against what straight people do, it's a problem. Yeah, but so it's a vice versa thing. It's something in good. Hey, let us not focus on it because obviously, as umuntu, you should mind your own business. That's how we treat each other. Yeah, but as for cancel culture, guys, cancel culture is a thing. Whether you like it or not, one person, wherever he is or she is, they can decide to tweet. They can decide to put that video on TikTok, and you know when it's on TikTok, it catches fire, man. Uzobona lapha phansi it is 11,000 reposts.
I still feel like Ugutinati were not doing the justice as the people who volunteered to be in media. Imagine Uguti, a director is not taking you just because an audience said asikfuni.
Yeah. Sponsors, Baba. Pela sponsors they buying.
You know, when mentioning sponsors, are those sponsors like robots?
Yeah.
Because they are also human. What happens if they themselves make mistake?
Sponsors don't care about how you have Baba. They want buying power. They want people to buy. If Adidas approach you and say, Manini, we want you to, advertise our merchandise because we see you have a buying power. A lot of people are coming to buy our product because they see it on you. If when you're going to decide, but 9 years, Adidas is pulling themselves back because it's like when these tracksuits, they're attracting 9-year-olds to you and please.
Okay, with that, man, I understand because that's what do they call it? What do they call those people? Pedophiles.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but man, we're against time. Let's go to a break. Then we come back and talk about salary people that are salarying. Salary. We'll be back. Let's just go to a break. Then we'll be back. Oh. Uzwangze.
Yebo, ha, yebo, ha. Khotanacha. Kiri khotanacha. lenyatso ke ka motho sa trinity ke rate re khalema lenyatso khena mzala tama sa go lethobong ba tsoga ba imelwa ke ditlhogo le banyana nyana ba ulahla go tla nna sha
Terry mabuso ke ga go robale re tsere sama o grasane sama 2000 babatla brasilienne babatla peruvienne batatsola kai uwe solo wasinya bafana ba style di bentene se sabti bentendara grabone bamekaba khotana ja
Very beautiful songs that we bring you here. It's only local. Local is like around Sotra, the broskies of Sotra. Sotra means we are in Soweto, Johannesburg, deep into the stomach of the city. This is where we're saying we are bringing you all of the best. The song that you're playing right now is Enormous Motion. Bare Khotlanna Monate. I see a comment from the one and only Razilane saying Khotlanna Monate for Rachel Kolisi. Eh, manangarwa mokwara. A guy's face like he's going through a lot, man. It's sour in the Kolisi family right now. It's very sour. It's very painful.
They lost their mother.
Yo.
So what will happen? What will happen with the kids that they say they were adopted?
I don't know, because that's what they came into the media and say, guys, can you please give us some space as we are handling this thing in a professional manner, in a family manner. So we should obviously respect that and give them a space.
So the kids who were adopted by
I need to obviously, it's kids. In fact, you can't throw kids away just because
do they go with Rachel or do they go with Kolisi?
Hence we have family courts to deal with those matters.
I mean I think they go with Kolisi because they are under the Kolisi surname, right?
Yeah, but one thing about custody, even if you are a Kolisi, but when Rachel applies for custody, full custody for the kids, if she wins, and then Kolisi loses, the case, it means the kids, bahamba no Rachel. And Kolisi will just come, maybe he will apply for that, pick in some time to come and see the children. But yeah, it's something obviously they are speaking about, as much as they are saying, but mina doing a corner, but basazwana. It's just that they can't be in a marriage anymore.
I think these are two very mature people, so I believe it won't reach to that level with just sit down and talk about it,
Definitely.
But I will hope the best for them.
Hope the best for them, guys. Do not forget that on the 14th of December, 14th December, we have Share Online Music Awards right at Soweto Theatre. The ticket is only 200 rands. You can simply get your ticket at the Soweto Theatre website if you want to purchase it. And if you do not know and you want to purchase it right here, you can simply send us a text on 061 524 7758. 061 524 7758 is the number to send us your text.
And remember to grow your business with us. You can only email us at ads@shareonline.co.za. I repeat, ads@shareonline.co.za. And the number to call 078-281-0681. 078-281-0681 as we pass the Uncancellable now.
Yeah, guys, obviously, we have been discussing our trending headlines for today. As we started with Siya and Rachel Kolisi divorce leaves Mzansi heartbroken. Are you heartbroken? Because I am. That was our favorite couple. We loved it. And another thing that I like to highlight is that couple brought people together. That couple, broke the stigma of the races. Right. They saw in each other's hearts, not with each other's skins. I understand.
Okay.
It's something that we learned a lot with Rachel and Siya. So different cultures, exploring, man. So hearing that they have divorced, it's so painful. We are so divided. But we hope that everything is going to be good as they, gave us an update and a message on their Instagram pages. MacG's Uncancellable, The Incredible Rise of MacG's hit the shelves across South Africa. The book was officially released and it's available on all stores at, on your shelves. We have The Incredibles where you can get the book. Yes, the book was released on the 21st of October, so you can make sure that you get yourself that book, as MacG spoke about, that they are not cancelable. We are uncancelable. So does MacG need to be cancelled or he can't be cancelled? We want to hear from you. Leave down your comment right there on our comment section. Now, down to our list. The financial struggles of salary earners. Guys, Standard Bank did the analysis and it's looking bad. It's looking bad. So they say...
So the stats are based on the people who are using Standard Bank, not... Yeah. Oh, I'm not using Standard Bank.
So according to Standard Bank, they revealed that almost 50% of citizens who earn salaries have negative bank balances or less than 1,000 rand by payday. Like, do you understand, the cruelty of this thing?
That's their net pay.
No. Let me say you're getting 6,000 or 7,000.
And gross, it's before deductions.
Exactly.
Then in net after deductions.
Yes.
Yeah, so after deduction, they are left with
less than 1,000. Abanye, it's negative.
That's what I'm saying, which that's their net pay.
Yes. So a lot of people, when they get paid, 825, light cling corner. kucho, minus. A lot of people basala ngabo 50% of the people who are using Standard Bank, they've released a statement to Guti. People, they are struggling. Payday, a lot of people, 21% of them, they are left with 1,000 rands.
I mean, come on, that's a money for uyokibela. Should you like when usebenzela transport and nabo mashonisa and stuff.
Bro, it's painful. Before we get into that, I have a comment from Ulunga Twabe Ukazi from our Facebook at Yazi, this year divorce thing, they must at least communicate, like Gogos Koteni and Umonde. I like what they are doing after their divorce. They still talk to each other and calling each other mngani. Yabo.
Yabona nathi engayifuni umngani yapi. Nathi engayifuni mina.
It's building a healthy relationship.
It's like for me, we are friends. It's like we are forced. It's okay if we can be enemies. Yeah, let us be enemies. But
hey, this man is against this.
No, I am against of this thing, friends. Come on, man, come on.
We are mutual friends, bro.
No,
we are mutual friends. Like we show each other some love because yes, we were in love. Doesn't mean our relationship ipelela kona lapo. We can still continue, you know. We can still continue to be in love, but as friends, do you know what is platonic love? Platonic love doesn't involve like your romantic relationships.
Yes.
Yeah. If ngithanda njengomngani, it's platonic. You understand that? Yeah. So what we are seeing, Ukazi, yes, he's mentioning something about Umonde no Scotty. You know, they sit down publicly in front of the people on the Venting podcast. But it's something that creates a healthy relationship between the two. Yeah, you understand?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, thank you so much for that, Kazi. So, as payday approaches, nearly half of salary.
I think teachers have got their salary, right?
Yeah?
Our teacher, they've got their salary, right?
They've got their salary.
Yeah.
Ganjani?
20.
Yeah.
I think revealing my salary abantu.
So guys, we just want to know like how bad our economy is and how bad is inflation, because obviously omunye uzoti know people are misusing the money. People are spending the money on useless things. There's nothing that is useless, bro. Like people are trying to make by all means uguti, you know, bayadla. They pay rent, they buy petrol. Because when you bazoti petrol in you get 13 rand, yo abe moto bayolima, no, you gibeli taxi now. Taxi hamba nge petrol. That means the taxi fares also go up. All of us are actually affected by this thing.
You know, when talking about when you're asking how bad is the economy, I'm thinking of a book I read while I was away. I mean, you know, vacation, but I'm not there. A book that I was reading called The Capitalist Nigger. Do you know that book? Man, I think people should read that book, The Capitalist Nigger. Yeah. One of the best book you'll come across. Man, it's talking about how the black community complaining. Black community is always complaining. Black community is always depending on government. Uyangithola futhi government udla ngathi. Uyangithola udla ngathi blind government akanandaba nathi. So I think this thing of salary what will still continue if we don't get out of the comfort zone. I remember one day I was with a friend of mine. What's here now? As long as I satola the 350 grand. Imagine that it's being on the comfort zone.
Yeah,
we are told dying on its own. It's killing people. Who do you know what? What's 350, my man? What's 350, my man? Gwabanye 350 mfethu buy plate. Pelile.
Yeah, but yeah, man. As we are about to conclude, like that is what people are crying about, guys. You know, inflation is too much and people are actually living on the edge. Kusasa abantu bayahola. Omunye ustress ukuthi uzobasala nge-28 rand. You will only buy soup ne apple. But people are making suggestions, you know. South Africans are making suggestions, you know. Utilije Manavela say reduce the marginal tax rates for incomes. The tax is too high. Interests are also very high. Melaine comes and say, well, if they stopped putting up the fuel prices, the cost of food and travel will remain constant. Narekobane says, in fact, the last week of the month is called Injury Week. Next week's extra 2 days are called extra time.
Oh, dang!
Kautselo says, South Africa must reduce income tax brackets. Lucas, life goes on. We earn peanuts and not salaries. Hin Bosch say, cost of food, fuel and taxes are ridiculous. So a lot of people are actually complaining because inflation continues to eat away what we call the disposable income. So they're saying the buying power of South African workers are on the decline. In fact, the Bureau for the Economic Research shows it's dropped by a whopping 4.6%. That's due to salary increases not keeping up with inflation. That's set to continue this year with inflation forecast to climb to at least 5.3%. The senior economics, Mrs. Shannon Bold, said the rand has performed well recently, but she thinks last year was particularly bad. Food inflation was in the double digits. There were a lot of risk around food inflation. Interest rates were increased. All of that means you have less disposable income left for spending. So people can't spend that little money that they have because it's always going to something. So it's bad. People are living on the edge, and obviously it is called that inflation is a really, really huge problem in our country. So we are hola. You are left with 1,000 rand.
As long as, man, we're still in such a... Okay. I'm thinking about something which it links with this thing, you cancel culture. Uguti, as long as you're still cancelling the people who are bringing the entertainment.
Yeah.
As long as you're still cancelling those people, I think we're gonna stay poor. Because imagine the people are losing views because they cancel the raw talent.
Yeah.
If you could bring back the raw talent, we could go back to TV and watch, because he has good lay acting yamampela. As much as they are acting, but this guy is very much entertaining.
Entertaining marakana malio yempuphu ndoda ziyabuya ngaphandle. Even the actors are even complaining about the money they're getting. Some are paid less, some are being exploited. There's a lot that is happening. Pelonga called actors, they don't get paid like, somebody who's doing a 9 to 5. They're not doing 9 to 5.
They're not doing 9 to 5.
You understand?
Yeah.
So nabo baphilise. You get called for that role. You get the money that you're supposed to get, and then when is the next role going to come? Yeah, bo. So hence, Mackenzie is actually emphasizing more on making sure that our artists they live well. Like these people, they're giving us talent that we've never seen.
Yeah,
they are always entertaining us.
True that.
These people, they have to live off well. So people who you can't have artists suffering and have people who are getting salary suffering.
With the acting one, with the acting one, that's a story for another day. Because, as I was saying before, they are bringing the influencers. These influencers, I'm not saying they are not talented, but most of them are killing the acting industry because of the following. Young tall. And another thing, it's a thing of the royalties and all those things. They're not getting the royalties and all those things.
Yeah.
I think there's something that Cyril has to sign about the entertainment in the acting.
There are so many laws that he needs to sign because I know of the Bella law, but the artist I think is something that Gayton is going to announce to us. The president needs to sign this thing because he is in the Department of Arts and Culture.
Do you know Gucci in some let me say allegedly? Do you know Gucci in some country allegedly generations is still playing in other countries, and yet those people, they're not receiving their royalties.
Hey man, royalties it's something because that content belonged to SABC, and if SABC decides they sell that content to those people, with that marginal amount. Obviously, maybe bazoyithengisa. Let me say, for example, 100,000. What is 100,000?
Yeah.
So it's bad. But guys, in terms of the causes of financial struggles, we know that rising of cost of living is number 1. Stagnant wages is also number 2. Number 3 is unexpected expenses. And we know that it has an impact on the individual. People end up having mental health issues, reduced quality of life, and increased debt. So what can we do when it comes to the broader economic implications? Decreased consumer spending should be implemented. Higher demand for social services should be there. Economic inequality is something that should be dealt with. And then our solution obviously should be the financial literacy programs, policy changes about the minimum wage increase.
And change friends, eh?
And employer support initiatives.
Okay.
That's all I have for our people for today, man. That's all I have for you guys. But hey guys, stop living on the edge, in fact. You know very well uyagibela kusasa. Uwoza usikokotela usitext la. Emo. Entwana.
What? Pinkies wakugibela kuphi baba? Nama nginamali. Yabona ukuthi we living on the edge. And stop buying these expensive things, bruh.
Yes, man. Like in this radical world, people are buying into the fashion world, you know, and they're trying to live according to what the fashion world.
Come on. Now go siyacoka, man. Asihambe mapuna siyacoka. We're not living a lavish life. But man, the time right now at 1 minute after 4, and this is our cue to live. We'll see you guys next week, same time, same place. We are the Broskies of Sotra, fixing the country one topic at a time. Aspona next week Thursday at 2 p.m. I go by the name Black Manenge, the peacemaker, the great messenger of all time. My man, please say your goodbye, then we can close it.
Thank you so much, man. We will see you guys next week, same time as he said, Mr. Manigi right here. I'm going to say my name is Mogeti Maimane, aka Max for maximum temperature. So please do make sure that you stay kind to yourself, and do make sure that patience become the virtue, and you subscribe to your life, and everything will be notified into your life.
Oh yes, please do subscribe, like, comment, and share. Tell abangan bakuti there's a Broskies of Sotra, fixing the country one topic at a time. I'll see you next time, same time next week. Yeah,
peace.
What's going on?
Out.
Ngisinyathula nyabuka abafana sebathi ngiwiki ngikhipha ama-hits amayano wagcwala iviki neviki.
The one and only Gazi Soul Music on our Facebook at nice show, guys. Danko City, thank you so much for staying with us. The one and only Gazi Soul Music. Please do catch us next week, same time, same place, right there in the Broskies of Sotras Kuluma, with the most interesting trending topics and what is happening around the block. Sizo thelela zona.
Ntwana yami ngabe ngigcwele kodwa asose ngikufele. Uyintwana yami sithakathi sami manje ngiyavaya sisonke ku-rap killer ne-trap shota i-jazz namapiano 30 degrees you'll never freeze. Know what I mean? You know what I mean? Singena ngomlilo ngasushisa izolo. You wishing me bad unomona loyo. I've been killing it kusukela izolo. Kade ngaba late angiqala ngizolo. Singena ngomlilo ngasushisa izolo. You wishing me bad unomona loyo. I've been killing it kusukela izolo. Kade ngaba late angiqala ngizolo. Ngisinyathula nyabuka abafana sebathi ngiwiki ngikhipha ama-hits amayano wagcwala iviki neviki. Namanje abaseza namanje ngiyabezwa namanje zi-oni. Sithakathi sami uyintwana yami ngabe ngigcwele. Ngithi ngiyathula ngiyabuka abafana sebathi ngiwiki ngikhipha ama-hits amayano wagcwala iviki neviki. Namanje abaseza namanje ngiyabezwa namanje zi-oni. Sithakathi sami uyintwana yami ngabe ngigcwele. Singena ngomlilo ngasushisa izolo. You wishing me bad, unomona loyo. I've been killing it, kusukela izolo. Kade ngabalit, angiqala ngizolo. Singena ngomlilo ngathushisa izolo. You wishing me bad, unomona loyo. I've been killing it, kusukela izolo. Kade ngabalit, angiqala